I just crossed over, hey.
Watch your shit last night and shit. That's what he was saying? Yeah. Watch your shit last night. All that shit in the comment section, swear to God, right? So y'all comment, let us know if y'all ever been to work first day hangover.
Subscribe that page, man.
Hey, let us know how it go. It's your boy, I'm Mr. Let's Be Real.
It's your boy Frank Nitty and this bitch.
And y'all watching the MidWest Slang. Y'all tuned in, go ahead, do what y'all do. Subscribe, get us started. But you know, today we finna start our show with our first guest.
Lissa, Blair.
And if y'all need to know what goes on with what goes on, and you know what I'm saying, y'all need to really check her out. Because I'm telling you, she talented. She a talented person. See, she beautiful. And she just a bad motherfucker. Sing, dance,
I can't dance.
you can act like you can, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't know that. They can figure that out on their own. My bad, you know what I'm saying? But just she talented, you know what I'm saying? When you got a radio.
Yeah, radio station.
Yeah.
Radio station.
Yeah, radio. I got a couple businesses. I got a lash business, lash extension business. I also got a.
It's them lashes from her.
Yeah, I got a advertising business called Sky Glow Advertising. With my business partner Daisy, and I got a lot going on.
I'm sitting here, I'm like shit, just hearing it. I'm like, man, y'all see me? I'm intrigued. I'm like, where do you get the hours in the day to do this?
You know what? I keep saying, like, the first thing I want to get when I get rich is not a car, it's a clone.
That's a good one.
I want to spend time with my family and then send them out to do all the stuff to make money. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good one. I mean,
but you know, you got to show your face for real sometimes.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna steal that one though. Yeah. I like that. I like that. Like,
yeah, I just don't feel like there's enough time, you know, for everything.
You ever figure out how much them cost? Can you get one, a clone?
I don't know. You know what?
But that's my goal now. I gotta get enough to. I want one.
Number two.
Right.
Straight up, I don't know where they buying, where they sell them at. I gotta get one of them. Like,
I'm not sure.
Most definitely.
That's
crazy.
Yeah.
Y'all say she come up with certain shit too. That's why she cold. Y'all hear the shit she come up with? That's crazy.
So how long you been singing?
Well, I've been singing pretty much since I was like 3. That was the first time I was in a studio and realized that's what I wanted to do. But I started writing when I was probably like, I started performing when I was probably like 7 in church and stuff. And then I think I performed for a graduation party, like something bigger, you know, when I was, I think like maybe 10. And then I started writing when I was about 9 or 10 too. You know, I would just record, you know, with the karaoke machine, you know, with the tapes. Like, yeah. I still got some of them somewhere.
Got to put some tissue in the bottom of
it. Yeah, so, you know, that was really the only way to do it because I didn't have any access to a studio or anything. And, you know, my parents really weren't that into getting me into music a lot.
Yeah.
So
they wanted you to do something else.
Yeah, pretty much. So I had to do all this on my own. So. But then I started actually like really recording when I was like 22, something like that. Yeah.
A lot of people don't follow their dreams, and you did. But that's what's up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So like, you just said some kind of amazing shit right there. You was 3 years old hitting notes.
I mean, I didn't know I could. I guess they said at that age, you just have to like hold the key. You know what I mean? You got to make sure you on the key. That's it. Like you can't. There's no such thing as really like good at that age. It's just like at that age, I could hold a note.
Look, I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. I got 7 kids, man. Man, I think mine's behind because at 3 they wasn't singing. Shit, they had all the toys that song, but they wasn't singing shit.
Yeah. Okay.
So you and you followed your shit.
Yeah.
And you feel like it's like progressing how you wanted it to, and doing you think you like, you know, doing like what you actually wanted to do. You think you really?
Yeah. To be honest, I'm actually doing a little. Well, it kind of went back and forth. There was a point in time where my whole life I wanted to be, you know, a professional singer and everything. But then I went through like a short spell where, and I think every musician does, where they're questioning, do I want to like just be like in the background, low key, you know, just maybe I don't want to do this, you know. I think everybody has that question at some point, and I went through that, but you know, I'm back, you know, hardcore this time. You know, I was like, if I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna come back hard, like, because what's the point in coming back? And then it's just, it kind of looks whack at that point.
So like what type of what type of things was you like telling yourself to, you know, to get to that though? Like, you know what I mean? Like, like say we doing this and like we don't see progress at like how we want to see it, and it's like a year later, like, and we start feeling that way. What would like what did you use to really, you know what I mean? Like, so, to tell yourself to make you. Yeah,
I mean, sometimes you just have to make sure you have a positive outlook on everything. So even if things seem like a disaster at some point in time, and you're like, man, there's no way, like, you have to push through it. You have to find a way. Like, even if it has to do with funding something, then figure out a way where you can fund it. Like, there's so many ways to make money. There's so many ways to, you know what I mean, all that different stuff. So it's like, there's gonna be a way. And then there's also ways to pacify your audience when maybe you can't get stuff put out, you know, or do this, or there's certain ways to like go about that. That way you don't get discouraged, and it just, it keeps things kind of flowing a little bit.
Yeah, you see, I like to learn from people. I like to take stuff from people, and you know, like, you know, like I said, I'm taking the clone shit. I'm looking for it. And I find when I'm proud of you, I'm gonna find you and let you know I found where we can get them at. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we can go half on the clone.
Right.
Man. You know what I mean?
If they got a couple of them clearance, right?
You know what I'm saying? like we can, you know, like we can go half on one. You know, the clone might come out looking pretty crazy, but you know, a little cheat mail or some shit.
So how long have you been,
you know what I'm saying? We gonna
the radio podcast?
So, well, I've been on radio since the beginning of 2021, and well, kind of like, actually, I don't remember. It might have been like May of 2021. That's when I started at Urban Grind TV, and then I resigned there in December, and then started my own podcast. It was actually, this is where that comes in, what you asked me earlier, because I was so discouraged because so many problems happen. A lot of people don't know, but it was so many problems that happened right before I started my the Skyline radio show, and like literally days before it was supposed to start, and then like it got put off like 2 or 3 times, and I was just like, man, like, and I was worried, you know, like I was like, man, I hope my co-hosts don't give up on me, you know, like, because it was a lot of things I couldn't help. Like, I got COVID, you know, it was just like quite a few things. And I was like, man, like, it was discouraging. And I did question, like, why am I doing this, you know? But I was like, no. So I tell myself, don't question it. Like, sometimes you just got to go with the flow, keep pushing. And that's what I did. And like, my co-hosts, I love them to death. Like, they believed in me the whole time. They didn't back out.
That's what's up.
Or anything, you know. And actually, we added Max on. It wasn't like after the show, but it was like while we were promoting it and stuff. And you know, like, even through everything, like, we added him on, like, because we were like, okay, you know, we're getting a lot of love. We see Max wanted to support us too, so we added him on. He's our co-host and promoter for the show. So we have Desire.
Shout out to them.
Yeah. We got Max, we got Desire, and we got Legs for Days, Julian T. Allen. We also have Jilla Beats. He's our DJ. Okay. And we do all this at Orchestration Radio, Determined Radio, up there in Chicago. On the west side.
This. You got a good team, because I'm telling you right now, man, I caught COVID. My job literally tried to fire me. I had to go to HR and shit. I'm like, man, what the hell? I got to go to HR. I'm like, y'all
That's
can't
crazy.
Fire me for catching COVID. That was my team. My job is like my team.
Yeah,
you know,
I get it.
Mm-hmm. Get your ass out of there. I'm like, damn.
See, that's the good thing. You got that strong support system.
Yeah, my team is awesome. Like, I love them to death. And we kick it, too. You know, like, we don't just work, you know, we sometimes go out, like, and then events, like, we do media for events too, so like people invite us out, you know, and they give us like VIPs or whatever, and we have a good time too together. And we go out to karaoke. We did that. We got a little spot we like, so shout out Felice too, by the way. She's been helping us. She's my mentor, so she's been helping me out a lot with starting the station and stuff. So
shout out.
Yeah, she's
Shout
with
out
the
to
Turner
all
Radio.
the peoples.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Cause hey, clearly if it wasn't for y'all, she wouldn't be here with us talking to us right now. Cause she
Man.
kept going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She be making some moves. I be seeing her. I told her.
But you know, we want to thank you for coming on our
Most
little
definitely.
platform. You know, we knew we just starting this out, and
Yeah.
you actually coming showing love. You know, that's like
Definitely.
blessing us a little. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Shout
be
out
grateful
to
for that though.
Neck
Like,
Yeah.
most people don't do that. You know what I mean? They like, man, who are they?
I was
Nobody.
excited though because it being in my hometown, because I've done a lot in Chicago, but it's like my hometown it's like it means something more to me because sometimes as an artist when you are from a small town, you get a lot of hate rather than love, and
Definitely.
sometimes people don't notice you. It's either they don't notice you or they hate on you. You know what I'm saying? And I went through some of that like everybody else. But I also seen a lot of love too. But the thing is like I had to really just trust that it was gonna come and it was gonna be genuine from the right people.
Yeah,
you know,
'cause I'm
so-
telling you, man, that small town hate shit, I be sitting around like, man, if I get on, I'm leaving. This motherfucker ain't coming back. And I'm like, oh, y'all, but I ain't because it's a
Yeah.
Midwest thing. You know what I'm saying?
Most
I'm going to stay in the
definitely.
Midwest.
Right.
So, you
But
know.
there's gonna be hate everywhere, honestly. I mean, there's hate in Chicago too. There's hate everywhere. You know.
Yeah,
what
but
I
it's
mean?
worse when it's at home.
Yeah,
You know
it
what I mean?
does
It's
feel worse. It feels
damn,
worse.
I love
Yeah.
everybody. Like, I love you,
Yeah.
nigga. They like, I hate you.
It's definitely getting better though. It's definitely getting better.
I'm sitting around telling everybody, I love you, man. Man,
Whole time is what?
what's going on? Tail back there cooking. Like, hey, man, y'all, we didn't
smells
tell
good,
y'all.
man.
We got Tail's Kitchen in the house, too. Man, he back here
Yeah.
hooking some
Shout out
shit
Tail's
up, boy.
Kitchen.
If y'all
What
can
is that,
smell
man?
I'm
it there.
excited.
24 beat, you already know Everthing.
I'm excited.
You smell that?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, something else. But y'all finna meet him in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry, that's coming.
Most
That's
definitely. Tail back there chefing, man. For
coming.
real.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, you know, like I said, man, that
Subscribe. Hey, subscribe our page, man.
Oh
Midwest Slang. MidWestSlang.
yeah, and y'all know
On YouTube.
on you.
YouTube, right?
Yeah, YouTube.
Yeah.
It's our YouTube channel.
No, I'm saying
No,
what else you
that's-
got it on?
Huh?
We got it on YouTube.
Oh,
we
and
got
we
it
on
on
TikTok too, but
on TikTok. It was the TikTok one.
man, we ain't talking about TikTok. We on YouTube.
Look, y'all. I'm letting
It's
y'all
on
know he
YouTube.
take care of all the
subscribe
he take care of-
YouTube, man.
He take care of all the real business shit. Without him, none of this possible. It's nitty. I got 24 in the back. He got media traffickers. To subscribe to that. MEDIATRA
Subscribe.
FFICKER 24 YouTube channel. Subscribe to it. Media Traffickers 24. Trust me, subscribe. I'm telling y'all, he got some shit. Like
Hey,
When I
producer,
tell y'all,
man. He a good producer,
he
man. I
making
love
some,
him.
he making some shit. But I want to make sure, I want to let y'all know, like, on some honest stuff real quick. My fault to get off of you for 1 second, but like,
all good.
without Franco, none of this gonna be going on. He doing this, he doing his thing. I'm here to support this with my man. Yay high, you know what I'm saying? Like, we get it in. We really like this. So this stuff ain't no going away. We gonna be here because we here whether we
Definitely.
doing this or not. And then and also on the subscribe and shit. What's your plug in your to subscribe to?
Lissa Blair, really anywhere. You can find me on YouTube. LISSA and then BLAIR. Also Facebook, TikTok, shoot, everywhere except for Instagram. Yeah, Instagram is different. It's Lissa Blair Skyline TV Radio is what it is on there. So
yeah, y'all check this out. Subscribe to her shit. Y'all gonna get a lot of content from us. She already got a lot of content. She gonna have more content coming. We ain't stopping. We gonna keep moving. And the more y'all fuck with us, the more we gonna fuck with y'all. The subscriptions is what's gonna make us keep going. You know what I mean? Because like she was talking about earlier, we get discouraged. You know what I'm saying? We might take breaks. Y'all ain't gonna want us to take no breaks. So I'm telling you, we giving y'all some shit. We gonna have content on everything, all things black people like.
it smells good.
The food.
So good.
Where the food at?
Steak.
Hey, he back there in the kitchen getting it in. I'm telling y'all, he back there in the kitchen really getting it in. You know what I mean?
All right, yeah.
So you know,
I got a quick question though. Well, no, I ain't gonna say quick question. I got another question.
Okay.
So, how many collabs other than Do or Die?
They don't even know about that one yet.
How many like collabs have you?
Speak up, bro.
Okay.
I need my mic up.
Yeah, I got
they don't even know about that.
Yeah. Intrigued. I like that song.
Yeah, the remix.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the remix with B-Lo from Do or Die. I also I have 2 songs on their upcoming album releases. That's on the Do or Die albums.
Dope.
So
Midwest shit, y'all.
On the hooks.
Midwest.
Yeah, so pretty excited about that too. And then I did a song with Jay Styles, which is the youngest member of Blackstreet, and we are actually releasing that within a month.
Oh, okay.
So I'm
dope.
You ready for that, y'all?
too. And we got a music video
check
for
her
that
out,
as
y'all.
well.
Follow her, man, for real.
Yeah, the music video is gonna come later. It's gonna be released afterwards, but and then I also have a song with Chocolate P coming out. It's called Ponytail.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Chocolate P.
Yeah, y'all know Chocolate P. And then I have another song coming out called Single as Fuck.
Okay.
So that one's my favorite.
Shit, ladies.
This one's my
Hot
favorite.
Girl Summer. Is that coming?
Of all of them.
Is that coming?
And actually, what's crazy about it, my producer, who y'all may know, Tommy Satellite, he wrote it and like came up with the idea of that. So yeah.
Dope.
So like, of course,
Shout out to
I
Tommy,
make it my
man.
own way too. We kind of like work together a lot with a lot of that stuff. So, I actually send a lot of my things to him.
We got a lot of dope people around this Midwest, man.
Yeah.
So as far as like your style of music, like who would you compare it with? Like somebody that's like.
I mean, okay, so I don't like to be monotone. I like to change it up. That's why I don't ever consider myself a rapper. I'm a singer, but like I add rap. You know what I mean? Okay. So I add rap. I add a little bit of like changing my voice and stuff like that. So, and I like doing that because it makes it fun. It makes music fun and it gets my emotions across too that way.
So who's some of your favorite artists?
That's why I feel like Doja Cat is like kind of one of them people, because
that do her thing.
Yeah,
she one of the ones. Like,
she changes her voice. She sings, she raps, she does a little bit of everything.
Yeah, the stuff like a real musician gonna notice.
Right.
Like that's talent. Like that's
that's dope though.
Yeah.
Honestly, I just heard of her. And
really?
Oh
man, she's fire. She's fire. Yeah, she been.
I mean,
around.
you know me, man.
Hey, don't have me. I couldn't tell you a song.
She been around since Bitch I'm a Cow.
Oh.
Y'all gotta check that one out. Y'all are gonna be like, what? Yeah, you seen that one? The music video?
That sound old.
Yeah, it is. And it's weird, but I think it's what made it famous. I don't really know. I gotta check that out.
Man, so if Doja Cat was to follow you or something, that'd be like feel crazy, huh?
Man, that would be crazy. I would be like on cloud 9. Was in
so you played in the movie?
Yeah, The Walk of Rufus.
Okay, wait. Tell us about that
The Walk of Rufus.
Oh, the Walk of Rufus. We got a city around here called Walker Russo, I think.
Trying to go get some meat, cheese, and crackers.
Yeah. So with that, okay, so the director is Billy Ray Valentine. Shout out to him. Shout out to K-Easy too. He's the one who got me in there. Shout out to everybody on the cast. Everybody did a great job. I really enjoyed it. So anyways, we released that on the 5th of April. And within that first week, hit 5 million streams.
That's dope.
Yeah,
That's dope.
5 million. Like
5 million streams
that's exciting.
So what was your role in the movie?
So I was K-Easy's girl in the movie.
Okay.
Like, yeah,
So
kind
were
of like a
you,
mafia
one of-
chick.
you had like a-
Yeah, it was
okay.
it was like a mafia chick to kind of like feel. So, which was really exciting because I always told myself, like, if I ever was in a movie, like, what role would I? And I wanted to be in like a mafia type thing. So I was like, okay.
Did you have a gun?
No,
Oh, see,
that's the
that's-
only part.
So you
I
with a
wish.
mafia chick or you with a mafia dude?
I was with the mafia dude, but
With a
I'm
mafia dude.
yeah.
He
But I
hit
was
you with-
dressed kind of like that, I guess.
He come
but-
around like, it's cooked.
Right. He was like in the movie. He was like, "Bitch."
Yeah. You know, no dinner's made. What's wrong?
Shout out KZ. He played that part.
Oh, everything.
Yeah.
Every
Shout out
time I come
Cohart.
home, you don't make dinner.
Yeah. We had a lot of
You're in
people
trouble.
in there.
You're gonna get it down.
That's what's up, though.
Yeah, my co-host Julian T. Allen's also in the movie, and a lot of like bigger names in Chicago, like K-Eazy. He's from the Mercenaries. He was in there, and so was Cohart from Crucial Conflict. He was also
shit.
in it, and
about him
T
playing.
Smooth.
Hey, a bit of
Yeah, you're right.
Get my eyes already.
Hey.
You're right.
Oh,
Shout out
man.
Crucial Conflict.
Straight up, because that song with R. Kelly, man.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.